Sun wakes up the daytime, moon lights up the night. And I light up when you call my name. You know I'm gonna treat you right. Give me fever with your kisses, fever when you hold me tight.
My name is Linda Lee. I always have been a singer, I guess. I mean, you know, choirs or, you know, college.
Everybody's got the fever.
And I decided to see if I could make it work myself.
Such a new thing, fever started long ago.
That bass player in the kitchen and the drummer in the dining nook are both veteran musicians. Linda Lee Michelet readily admits she's the rookie here.
Julie, she felt the same.
She sang with a group for a short time, but it fell apart.
Julie, baby, yeah.
After I got out of the fetal position, I was really upset for, I don't know how long, maybe a year or so. I just said, that's it. I'm going to see if I can do what I want to do. I'm going to sing the songs I want to sing.
I want no one unless that someone is you.
For Linda Lee, that's the music of Peggy Lee.
I knew her so well. She was like an audio relative to me. I grew up with all this kind of music in my home. It's just second nature to me. I know the songs so well.
My love is your love is no love for nobody else. Don't let me or leave me. I'd rather be lonely than happy with somebody else.
I think these arrangements are very hip. They're just as hip today as they were in the 60s. And a lot of the arrangements that we do were put together by Quincy Jones, a very young Quincy Jones, and Peggy Lee.
Let's go, yeah, it's more legato if you can hold.
Joe Millward plays piano for Linda.
First of all, she sounds like Peggy Lee. It's like having the ability to play piano and deciding you're going to play like Van Cliburn. I mean, really, it's an amazing thing that she's doing.
I cried my heart out when Salt Lake City, and when I heard the news in my solitude, oh, with the salty Salt Lake City blue.
Boy, is that cool. That's the coolest one yet.
An agent caught her act. He had an opening and told her,
You'd probably do pretty well at the Heathman. I'll give you one chance for the Heathman. And I've been there for 4 years, the last Saturday of the month.
I want to run the night. I simply couldn't imagine.
Linda's not just in love with Peggy Lee's music. She loves her look. The hair, the gowns, the sultry poses.
She's just the cutest lady in the world, and sexy. Come on, can I please look like that? I like the fact that her figure is like mine. I have dresses made just exactly like her, and I go, I know why she had these dresses made.
Peggy Lee made her jazzy, bluesy, big band mark 40, even 50 years ago. The fact that Linda grew up with that music leads to a subject Linda does not hide. This aspiring singer with just 5 years of solo work under her belt is 61 years old.
I'm going to Kansas City, here I come.
I don't think about it. I'm certainly not my mother's 60.
I'm going to Kansas.
I had a vision of what I wanted to do, and I'm such a late bloomer. I wanted, I'm 10 years late for everything. What's that about? But what are you going to do? You are who you are.
They got some stringy little fellas there. I'm gonna give me one.
And I'm hoping that people aren't judging me either. I don't know.
Linda recently transformed herself on the job, too. She's no longer a legal secretary.
I'm a licensed private investigator.
At TriMet, she broke up a scam. 3 people faking injuries on city buses. She found the truth.
I make exhibits for trials, so a lot of times the pictures that I take of buses that were involved in an accident or something become an exhibit.
And yes, she says she always dresses to the nines.
People always say to me, do you have a trench coat with soiled spots on it like Columbo? That would be a no. I've always dressed up at work.
Mason Street is the street where the elite always meet down in New Orleans, land of dreams. You'll never know how nice it seems, just how much it really means. I'm so glad to be, yes sirree, where welcome's free, so dear to me, where I can lose those Basin Street.
Every now and then, she gets to break away from her regular gigs at the Heathman into a space large enough for a full big band. The old church in downtown features Sunday jazz, and 2 years in a row, she has sung to a nearly full house for 2 hours. Linda calls herself a dream girl and describes reinventing her life these last 5 years not as intimidating, but exhilarating.
Thank you very much. When you approach 60, you have the right to become fearless and take a lot of chances. And that's exactly what I've done the last 4 years of my life. Lots of chances, lots of risks. I haven't always succeeded, but what do I have to lose?
Now you've listened to my styrene. Here's the point that I have made. Chicks are bound to give you fever. Be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they'll give you fever.
Do you know what it's like to stand up on a stage with a fabulous band? You just go, oh my gosh, this is the most fun I've ever had.
What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a crazy way to burn. What a lovely way to burn.